Now I would like to invite Joel Wong back up for some icebreakers and self-intros. Joel.
Okay. Limit your answers to 1 minute. What's your name? What do you do? And what would be the title of your autobiography? So I'm going to be the first one. My name is Joel Wong. I try to empower Asian American. My autobiography is that I did it my way, but I didn't know what I was doing. Diana, would you go next?
Okay, I'll go next. Hello, everyone. My name is Diana Ding. I'm the founder of Silicon Valley Community Media, DingDingTV. I'm really passionate about our community. So my passion is connecting all our community together to tell our story. So let's pass around, right?
Yeah, pass it around.
Okay.
Go ahead. 1 minute.
Please stand up.
Okay, all right. So my name is J.R. Fruin. I am an attorney with my own practice. I am also the policy director for Cupertino for All, which is focused on making Cupertino a more inclusive place and a more sustainable one over time. I think the title of my autobiography, for anybody who knows me, would just be Housing, period.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stanley Ko. I'm the first generation of immigrant. I came here almost 30 years already. Yeah. And my regular job is a high-tech engineer and program manager. And right now I'm step out to be a candidate for the Fremont Union High School District Board member. So the title of my autobiography will be, I don't know. It's too many, too many. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rocky Aroda. Bay Area. Hi, Hung Wei's here, everyone. I moved to the Bay Area 30-some years ago, 17 years in high tech, helped launch 4 startups, and then the last 17 years, I've been a financial services professional for 18 years. This year, I just got awarded by Forbes Top 50 in California, so that was kind of cool. The the other thing we did is we started a nonprofit that's doing generational handshakes, about 6 years. We won the Crest Award a couple years ago, and just trying to help the community get better, stronger, and more inclusive. And my autobiography would be, this guy chases fun like no other. So, yeah. And I want the handsome comment at some point.
Okay. Okay, let's please take a seat. All right. This table, would you?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Norwood. I am the Chief Strategy Officer for Silicon Valley Education Foundation, and I am also the Senior Board Member for the Milpitas Unified School District Board of Trustees. I've been on the board in Milpitas for the past 8 years. So that's my name, that's what I do, and my title of my autobiography would be Unity in Community.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kurt Johnson, and I'm in financial services, and it's great to be here. And let's see, my autobiography would be, I want to make a difference and make more peace in the world and more inclusion for everybody. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sheila Mohan. I'm currently running for Cupertino City Council. What do I want to do? I want to make Cupertino government more transparent, and I want to bring the city together and get rid of all the divisiveness. The title of my autobiography, I like food and I like to think, so food for thought would be my autobiography.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jennifer Proch, and I've been in procurement and supply chain management for the past 20 years. And the title of my autobiography, it would be probably something along the line how to be a supportive wife.
Hi, my name is Kenya Praj, and I'm glad I'm alive to be here and try to share my story here. And to make it short, my biography is I fight human rights and human trafficking, and I just want that make it happen because I witnessed so much in my life. So thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rosa Kim. I'm a current board member of Fremont Union High School District. Okay, so it's a big question, autobiography. Well, I was a TV writer in Korea, and I came to the US, and I taught at a local language school, my culture, Korean culture, and I became a principal. I always put emphasis, have a goal, and make a plan for that, and then work hard. So probably my title will be Right, It'll Come True.
Still have to introduce yourself.
No problem. Kenneth Fong, and what do? I actually still involved in cultivating a lot of a young entrepreneur to make them successful. And secondly, I also involve a lot of non-profit organization in the Bay Area, also outside the Bay Area, that make me very busy. And what would the title of my autobiography? I still have to think about that at this point, but I would do that in the future. Thank you.
I'm Hung Wei. What do? I am a local girl. Cupertino is my hometown, so I am a professional volunteer in my hometown. What would my autobiography to be? America is not a melting pot. It is a beautiful kaleidoscope made of people of all colors. So let's make America a kaleidoscope.
Let's go over here. Louis, please. Yes. Do you need it? I already talked.
Just your autobiography, man.
Oh. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. All right.
Oh, really? Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Wendy. I'm not American yet. I'm still a Chinese. Right now in Silicon Valley, I'm co-founding my own company and trying to explore in the blockchain crypto industry and trying to bring the new internet experience for our next generation. But for the next decade, I was a business and financial reporter reporting from Wall Street, Silicon Valley, and Singapore. So during that decade, I spent almost 7 years reporting about Chinese Americans' contribution to this whole nation. So I'm so proud for my community and also everybody's contribution to make American so great right now. So I'm really glad that I'm joining this forum today. I really like the topic that is tell Asian American stories because our stories need to be, told, and we should be proud to tell our stories and our contributions. And being a Chinese stay in America, I'm so proud to see. I think her name is Anmei Wang. Her image to be shown for the first time on the coin, the quarter, most used quarter coin in America. So I am so proud, and thank you, everybody. Thank you, Grant.
Hello, everyone. My name is Naomi Nakano Matsumoto. I'm currently the president of the Fremont Union High School District Board, and I am planning to return because this is our re-election year. I am a third-generation Asian American, And my family has been here in this country for over 100 years and are on our 6th and 7th generation. Some of my relatives are blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and you would never know that they were Asian. And because of that, I am going to say that the contributions that as Asian Americans from the time that we have arrived in this country is very important, and those stories also need to be told. So my autobiography will say, honoring our legacy.
Hello, my name is George Koo. I'm happily retired for a long time ago, so what did I do? I don't remember anymore. However, what's left of my life, I have appointed myself to be a gadfly and a critic of our government policy when I think it's harmful to Chinese Americans, to Asian Americans, and to the national interests of this country. If you witness, the stock market took a big tumble because of the administrations of our President Biden, and I don't pull any punches. I write my critique and post it on Asia Times. So go to Asia Times and you'll get all of my list of criticism. So sorry to be a wet blanket, but I just had to tell my story. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sunny Shen, founder of Qifeng Tang. What I'm doing is use Chinese traditional costume qipao to tell Chinese American stories. Qipao, my love, my life. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm AP Liu. I come from China, Beijing, almost 20 years. I'm so proud I'm here. Today, I saw everybody because I really want to talk my history. I'm doing the acupuncture since 20 more years. So I'm proud here, and I'm proud of my job. I'm really proud I can helping a lot of people. So right now I have a company kind of like immunity acupuncture. So right now it's COVID-19. So a lot of people, even the student, kids, so they have a lot of depression. So I want to use my 20 more years experience to helping them have a happy life, have a happy life, happy family, happy everybody. So whatever I can do, I really am proud for that. Thank you so much, everyone.
It's a really long but inspiring autobiography. Thank you. Over here, Eric. Hi. This is my brother. He's very, very cool. Do you want to?
Sure. Thank you. My name is Eric Chang. I have the great honor of being an appointed Deputy Attorney General for the California Justice Department. Thank you. My team and I, we prosecute companies and executives for antitrust violations and consumer protection laws. I graduated college during the Great Recession, and that sort of led me on this path towards getting interested in white-collar crime, accountability, and antitrust. And so I think the title of my autobiography would be Too Big to Fail. Thank you.
Well, my name is Sandy Chow, and then I'm retired. I still remember some time ago I did some high-tech investment, and then the title of my autobiography, it will be a pebble in the foundation.
Hi, my name is Dennis Wan. I'm semi-retired, but I'm the president of two nonprofit organizations. One is the Chinese American Chamber of Commerce in Santa Clara Valley. The second one is the South Bay Historical Chinese American Cemetery. This is one I like to stress a little bit. I don't think many people know about. There's a historical Chinese cemetery in San Jose. It's 120-something years old. you talk about all the high techs, but we don't forget our pioneers. Those people came as slaves and things like that, work on the railroad or whatever. At that time, they don't have no place to bury it except a plot of land right next to Oak Hill on Monterey Road and Kirtner. It's still there. Everybody is welcome to visit them. It's open. And my goal to do it is to preserve this historical cemetery and eventually try to put a monument or a small shrine, put all the names of those who buried there. Around 300 people that buried there. We have all the names and where they born and when they die, but no more relatives or whatever. I think most of the remains is still in the cemetery there. One day I would like to get Stanford archaeology to unearth those, but Chinese doesn't like to disturb the dead, so we may not try to do it. But my goal is try to preserve the Chinese historical cemetery. It's on 300 Kirtner Avenue, right next to Oak Hill Cemetery. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eloise, and I'm here currently studying American law. And so, because I'm still studying, I would say that the title of my autobiography would be Work in Progress.
Hello, everybody. My name is Claudio Bono. I am a proud Cupertino resident, but also running for Cupertino City Council. I am the hotel general manager for the Cupertino Hotel, as well as the Grand Hotel in Sunnyvale, and the Cupertino Chamber of Commerce president for 2022. I have actually two titles for me because it's never say no and continue until you get a yes, or like Apple told me, win and win again.
Hi everyone, my name is Nathan Tran, and I've been in this country about 40 years, coming from Vietnam, which has very close tie with the Chinese community. So I've been all my life, over 25 years in the high-tech industry. I've worked for many major corporations like Google's, Apple's, and currently recently I found a digital marketing company called Pack3 Marketing that is currently covering and making a contribution to the current City of Cupertino council election. So, which I know essentially will make a contribution to the community. So, I think my autobiography probably would be trying to make a difference as an Asian American. So that's it.
Hi everyone, my name is Thiên Trang. I work with Nathan at Pack3 Marketing. I'm doing digital marketing, and I don't have my autobiography yet. Thank you everyone. I'm happy to be here.
Hi everyone, I have two first names, Lance and Joe. People always get it reverse. I'm a friend of Diane's, and I'm American-born Chinese. My parents are from Zhongshan, and I'm in the payments industry here in the United States, and help people set up payments in China too. I lead a nonprofit started by Kenneth Young, the founder of Prince of Peace, Tiger Balm, American Ginseng. The organization is called Christian Entrepreneur Associations. We network with Christian entrepreneurs, and we help them build a business. So my autobiography is, I took martial art lessons from Kenya and I survived.
Oh, thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Marsha Galanco, originally from Hong Kong. I own my own consulting business in cross-cultural matters, integrating the East and the West, and I'm best known as a feng shui expert. And I work with a lot of the builders and developers, integrating the wisdom of feng shui with the modern technology, and especially sustainability technologies. So I'm very active in communities. I actually see a lot of longtime friends, and people call me social butterfly, people, community activists, sometimes Tiger Mama. So I'm all of those. And I think, well, I've been working on my autobiography for so many times in so many work. My latest one will be, I would say, a woman of all seasons, because I see I'm not linear anymore. I'm quite, I'm a circular economist, and in so many ways. So I see so many ways of doing things and all coming together for a world that works for all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Wen Yuan. I have been in US for 25 years, about. I came here as a software engineer, and recently I'm following Sandy Chow to spend more time to promote Asian American into a civic engagement. So I'm the co-founder of Civic Leadership Academy, which is established and founded by Mr. Sandy Chow. My autobiography, I don't know, I think it's also work in progress. But recently, people call me the Zoom guy, because in the past 2-3 years, I have hosted more than 400 online webinars. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Qing Bai. I'm originally from China, and I got my medical degree and my master degree in human genetics in China. And then we moved here like 20-some years ago. And then I think my passion is in developing next generations, more like that. So that's why I met Wen and Sandy in Xinxin Educational Foundation, which is helping the elementary schools in rural China. I have been volunteering for that organization for like more than 14 years. And then I joined Sandy and Wen again in the Civic Leadership USA. I was in charge, I am in charge of the internship program, which is, provide grants to organizations nationwide to send API students to government offices to do internship, which Sandy support that program for more than 20 years. And we also have, we also encouraged young students to do community impact or civic engagement projects, and we give out grants to them. So yeah, welcome to reach out to me, and if you have any, student groups projects. Okay, thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Ava Chow Baichi. So I am an ABC, American-born Chinese. I have the best of both worlds. My dad's family, by way of Taiwan, are from China, so I still have relatives over there, and my mom's family has been in Taiwan for a while. And so I am running for Cupertino Union School Board. My profession is teaching. It's my 19th year teaching, and I love what I do, and currently at Eastside Union High School teacher. And civic-wise, this is one of my passions. I am Hsinchu Sister County Commissioner, and this little pitch, we do need more commissioners. All you have to do is live in Santa Clara County, and that you want to promote the relationship between Hsinchu County and Santa Clara County. So we have positions open. If you're interested in that, let me know. Since my passion is civic leadership and I work a lot in education. So I'm right now trying to promote more Asians in politics and more teachers in politics. If we're not at the table, we're gonna be on the menu. So let's get more people at the table. So my autobiography would be education and politics. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Wayne Lee, and I'm here because Sandy, Joel, and Diane told me to be here. Actually, I am the former council member and two-time mayor of Millbrae, and lately I've retired early so I can do more nonprofit work. So basically, I just follow Sandy, do whatever he tells me to do, and then I'm a kind of a startup expert, so I start up really hard projects and get them going, and so I think one of the things we're working on right now is getting the vote out, because it's the easiest thing. Tell your friends to vote. You want to protect your family, tell your friends to vote. You have no voice until you vote. So, and a lot of people don't vote because they're afraid of it, they don't know what it is, but you can do a big service for yourself and your family by telling them to vote. So that's an easy thing to do. So that's one of the things we're working on. The other thing too is just helping, I started a caucus of elected mayors and council members in Millbrae. We're the only diverse caucus of its kind. And luckily we just started 3 years ago, so we've been very busy because of what's going on. And I think the one thing, my autobiography is learn to say no.
Hello, I'm Jerry Wong, and I know many of you because I'm a fourth generation Chinese American and actually grew up here in San Jose in the 1930s, so you can count back how old I am. But I've done many things in the community because I lived here, and I grew up here when I was one of the few Chinese ever living here. Actually, when I went to school in San Jose, I never went to school with a Chinese person. I thought I was blonde. I thought I was blue-eyed, and I wanted to be because I didn't have an identity as being Chinese American. So in my later life, I became a school teacher, taught for 30 years, and in San Jose became a consultant on Chinese American history, which I learned on my own, actually. And then after that, I was approached by Asian Week newspaper because they knew that Silicon Valley was going to be a boomer year for Chinese Americans and Asian Americans. So I've written about all of the entrepreneurs, many of the leaders, many of you people. For all those years, for 40 years, I wrote for Asian Week. And now I think my lasting legacy would be that I co-founded the Chinese Historical and Cultural Project, and we built a museum of Chinese American history in Santa Clara County in 1991. And if you haven't visited it yet, shame on you, because we really tell the story of the pioneers who came to Santa Clara Valley and were farmers. And then we tell the story of what has become Santa Clara Valley to Asian Americans. So I think my title of my autobiography, which I better write pretty soon, would be A Lasting Legacy for All Chinese Americans in This Valley. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Daniel Leggett. I'm a biracial kid who, my grandfather's Chinese. I felt growing up I was shunned pretty much by the Chinese community because they didn't know I was Chinese also. So it's kind of hard. But I grew up pretty rough and angry until I met a gentleman who turned my life around completely. I owe him everything. Because of him and his teachings, I became the head bodyguard to the president and vice president of a diamond manufacturer company. I was able to teach at multiple gyms and schools. I was able to achieve a championship title belt in Muay Thai, and I owe him everything. So if I am going to write this book, it would be Asian Tradition Survived, and one man's story and example continued. It would be one story from one student of Kenya Prach. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dan Sa. My voter registration address is still in Cupertino. I used to run the city council, run the school board, so it's everyone here is from Cupertino. It's all my competitor and a friend. Yeah, most of the time I spent in the past 4 years to help Andrew Yang to run for the presidency, New York Maritime, and also and this year just travel around the country to help all the Asian candidates to help them to raise the money. And my title now is I just try to figure out is for the new business venture is wise data. Try to use all the financial data to help the candidate for the 2024. That's the next step going to do. It's so much money we raise, but I know it's a lot of candidates they spend money pretty random. So it's in the future we have a big data and we can use data. So far nobody used the financial data to run campaign. Thank you.
Thanks, Don. Was that a fun exercise? Do we like each other more now? A little bit? Yeah? Great. What are we doing again? No, so my name's Grant. I do some sales and marketing at Acelent, and the title of my autobiography would be, Where Am I? Because like as an MC, I just don't know where I should be. So yeah. Okay, so Diana, I'm gonna bring her back up to introduce the next part of the program.
Thank you. Yes. Let's give a round of applause to yourself. All of you are the heroes here. So I'm going to take about 12 minutes to give an introduction.